Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, and you know what that means. My wife's making tacos, and we're talking Fear the Walking Dead. So, episode 5 out of 6, Cobalt. We're almost there, guys. It's almost over. Though this episode was very good. I'm not going to talk about the ham and eggers on the show. Travis's son and Madison's daughter, whose names I'm not going to invest until they do something interesting. They got drunk and broke up somebody's house, and nobody cared. That's your best option to go to the can or grab a snack during the episode if you're going to watch it again. A couple of interesting developments, though, in the rest of the show. One of them being that my fears of Travis were confirmed that he's not built for the apocalypse. He couldn't take down a walker because it had a name tag on it. And that's really oversimplifying it. The army drug him out there because Travis was trying to be the mayor of Guantanamo, LA. It didn't work out. The army ends up trying to bail out a unit in trouble, and the jerk-face leader of the army group got waxed, and everybody decided to desert. Which is fine, because we kind of already knew the army was going to be portrayed in a poor light. It's television. It's the easiest trope to use. And at the end of the day, having the army around kind of makes it easy, because they're all super heavy. They have like lots of guns and armor and stuff. So, anywho, Madison and the barber decided to lure Ophelia's army boyfriend back to the house so they could capture him and torture him for information, which worked because they determined that Cobalt was the magic word for we're getting out of Dodge and putting everybody down along the way. So Army's plan to leave the LA basin to the dead starts at 0900 the next day, which puts everybody in the position to go on a rescue mission for the finale, which could be interesting. Maybe. We'll see. This episode did give me some hope that we'll get a whiz-bang great finale with lots of blood, carnage, gore, and hopefully Madison or Travis will be dead. No, that's what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed. By far, the most interesting development was Daniel, who played by Ruben Blades, the barber. He tortures a soldier. It turns out in El Salvador, he was a bad guy, as confirmed by the dying rant of his wife. Spoiler. It's a review. It's full of spoilers. If you haven't watched it by now, that's your fault. I don't apologize for that. I take back any apology that you may construe from my apology. Making him a bad guy, well, reformed bad guy, we'll say for now, makes him infinitely more interesting than just a guy who escaped oppression in a foreign country. The fact that he hid it from his daughter and that his wife carried the guilt until the moment of her death makes it all the more interesting for see where he goes. And at the end, after the soldier told him that they had locked 2,000 people in an arena and left him there, that's no bueno. He checked it out, and it's bursting at the seams, ladies and gentlemen. I call that foreshadowing, and I got a sneaky feeling that the season 1 final scene will be those doors busting open and people in terrible danger. Travis and Madison are who I nominate for terrible danger. The other interesting part was the introduction of the guy in the dark suit that's locked up with Nick. At first, I thought he was an hallucination. But then again, the way he talked the guy from The Hangover into crying like a blubbery baby and then getting dragged out of there, I thought he may be the devil. I don't know. Could be interesting. We'll see where he goes. I'm hoping that he gets kind of drug along with the group. He seems like he's a survivor type. I don't know, maybe like a Merle. A Merle will keep around and with both hands. So we'll see. Who knows? Overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I'm looking forward to the end. A, because it's the end, and B, that means The Walking Dead returns, and I'm super excited about where they go with The Walking Dead in Season 6. Overall, pretty decent. The next time I'll do a review of the finale, and I'll kind of do an overview of what I thought of the first season, because I know my opinion is important to you. It is. Don't lie. Don't shake your head and roll your eyes. I can see you. I can see you. That's not nice. So what I'd like you to do is to get a YouTube channel if you don't already have one. And I want you to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the channel. And like this video. Comment below. You can tell me how handsome I am. Tell me what you like about the review, don't like about the review, or what have you. It's fine. All criticism is good criticism. No. Say good stuff or don't say anything, really, honestly. I'm not going to. I only want good stuff. I only want to hear positive things. Again, like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends about the Fear the Walking Dead and your handsome friend who does the reviews on Tuesdays. So, with all the shilling aside, as they say in France, see you later, alligator.